Hey dolls, what's up? It's me, Miss Kwiatt. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Miss Kwiatt. You can make yourself acquainted, okay? There's drinks in my fridge. You can put your cups on my bed. Get comfy because today I'm gonna tell you every step that you need to follow to make your own YouTube channel, okay? So let's get started. Alright dolls, real fast, we're gonna start a couple things. First things first, if you don't know who I am, Miss Kwiatt, like I just said, Delaney. You can call me Delaney if you want. You should follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Miss Kwiatt, and you should check out my channel. I make baddie on a budget content, but I also make content in general to help my subscribers. So if you want to just have your life be a tad bit easier, then you should go and subscribe to my channel. But if you're a fashionista, you should definitely subscribe because, girl, this is gonna be like your new heaven on YouTube, okay? In this video, I'm just gonna be giving you a basic outline on what you need to do to start your channel, to get it set up, and to get it running, okay? I'm going to continue making videos on this like as much as possible, where I'm going to go into detail in each step, as in like how to edit your video and upload it, how to do this and that. But in the meantime, there are other videos on YouTube already telling you how to do these things, so don't think you have to wait on me to get your channel up and running, okay? Just go and search up how to do each thing I'm telling you to do in this video. Let's just jump right. Sorry, my back hurts. I'm not even dancing. Oh, I just want to pop. Let's just get started so I can get out of this chair. First things first is you need to pick your channel name, of course. Literally, this is actually really important. On YouTube, you can, like, anyone can have the same name as you. Somebody says, will you go check out my channel? My name is Amanda Brown. You know, a regular name like that. And I look up Amanda Brown, there's gonna be like 100 plus Amanda Browns. Just Amanda Brown channels. I have to sift through to find you. And at that point, I don't really care anymore because it's hard to find you. Like, people have short attention spans. Look, nobody's gonna go from the ends of the earth to find you if your name is like deep down in the inventory of other Amanda Browns, you know? So make sure your channel name is something that is easily findable. And also, I would stick for a shorter name. I mean, like, Miss Kwiatt isn't the easiest thing to find, but neither is DELANEYKWIATT. It's pretty long, and there's some names that are just hard to spell. I would go as simple as possible, so you're like one YouTube search away. Simple and unique if you can, but still you, because this name is gonna be what people know you by. So, I mean, you can do your name. If you really just want to, you can do your name, but, I mean, I would try to make it unique if you don't have a unique name, and I would try to make it easy to remember. Maybe easy to pronounce. My name is easy to pronounce, so who am I to tell you that? But like, that's like my best advice to you, because if I could go back, I probably would have done something more along the lines of that. I don't know. I'm just chilling right now. I'm Miss Kwiatt at this point. Like, if I said, hey guys, what's up? It's me, DELANEYKWIATT. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? It's Miss Kwiatt, not DELANEYKWIATT. You don't have to, it doesn't go with the same tone that I say my name in, so it's too late now. Make sure that your name is something you want to be known by, because that's what you're going to be known by, okay? So make sure, and you can change it at any time, but it's a pain. I change it, I have to change all my social media now. And then on top of that, now these people know me by Miss Kwiatt. They're not people will find my Instagram and stuff. All my old videos say Miss Kwiatt. It's like, whatever. I would rather just not. That's so much of a hassle to go through. Your next thing you need to do is you need to make a channel banner, and from what I've figured out, it's the simpler it is, the better it is. So I used to have like channel banners where it was like full of pictures of me like doing the splits. I can't do the splits, but you know what I mean, like over the top. Simple is better, so you can honestly just make it your name, but just make sure it's clean. Some of these editing apps, they look good, and then you put it on your channel and the quality diminishes, and it can make your channel look cheap and stuff. If I would say, if you're gonna have pictures of you on there, it should be a plain background. If it's gonna be like a picture of you cut out, plain background. And if you want to have a patterned background, I would just have your name. And you could also put like what your channel's about, so like lifestyle, beauty, vlogging, you know, at the bottom of that. You got new videos on this day and this day also, but like I was trying to fit your new baddie on a budget Bible onto my banner when I first started my channel. My friends were like, why can't it just be baddie on a budget? And I was like, girl, are you serious? That sounds ridiculous. I could have just put baddie on a budget in my channel. That's a fragment sentence, bro. Like, I can't do that. But then I was like, wait, that actually makes so much sense. Like, keep it simple. That's your first impression. Just keep it simple until you know what you want your channel to look like. But simple and clean is better than like extra and messy. Better impression makes you seem more like you know what you're doing and more like a credible source, you know. Your next thing you're going to do, your next step is you're going to need to pick a niche. So what type of videos do you want to make? If you don't know, because that's what interests you, and you want your videos to be about something that interests you, because otherwise you're going to be miserable. I promise you, I've been there. You're going to be miserable if you're not enjoying what you're talking about. So make sure you know that you're enjoying what you're talking about. I could pick a general niche of like beauty, lifestyle, vlogging, you know, but you can branch out within that niche. So like you could do a wig video and a get ready with me and like a lookbook, but I wouldn't be like lookbook, walk my dog with me, cook with me. In the beginning, I would start small, in a small area, experiment in this area and see what's gonna help you grow. If you're trying to be successful, don't start off vlogging or anything, because unless you already have a fan base somewhere else, like there's nobody to watch you yet, and you're not gonna be amazing right away. Don't try to be. I've talked about that in my previous videos on how to grow your channel fast and things that I wish I'd known before I started my channel. You should check those out too. I'll make sure they're up here at the top and at the end of this video. Yeah, you want to make sure that your videos are things that are searchable. Make sure your niche is a niche that's like not overly saturated, or at least it's searchable enough where you can stand out to a point where you could fit in, you know, because there's space for everyone. But make sure you're not just like just get ready with me. That's not a good enough niche. That's so many people making get ready with me. Like there's like a get ready with me uploaded every second, and I don't think that people are gonna find you in like a pool of get ready with me. So we're already drowning in them, you know. And like if you're vlogging like me and my brother went to my grandparents' house, nobody's gonna look that up. You're not gonna be found. That's the problem. Like I know like everyone wants to be a personality on YouTube, but you gotta start by giving people value, because if you're not giving people value, you're not gonna get discovered. And you have to be discovered before you can just be yourself on here. You can be yourself, but you cannot just like live your day-to-day life on YouTube unless your life is like iconic. Then I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna grow as fast as you want. It's probably gonna take years on years on years to see some growth. So that's like when you see people struggling with like their account's not growing for like 10 years. They're not giving valuable content, they're just giving content, you know. Your next thing you're gonna wanna do is write your description out. So after you've decided what your channel's about, you wanna write in your description a brief overview of what your channel's gonna be about, because that's gonna help your channel show up. People search things, like they could search AliExpress haul, and my channel could show up right here because in my description it says things about AliExpress haul. You want that to happen to you too, so make sure that's going on. Also, just so when you have people come check your channel out, they know what to expect and they know whether or not this is something they want to subscribe to, even if you don't have that much content out. And you could also fill your description up with keywords, put your social medias in, all of that stuff. Make it big. Talk about yourself a little bit, but use that space, utilize it. It's not there for no reason. Everything we're given for a reason, so you want to use as much as you can. The next thing you need to do is upload your first video, and like I said, once again, don't try to be perfect or you're not going to have fun and you're not going to last. You're not going to stay on YouTube if you're trying to be perfect. I cannot stress this enough. I'm going to say this in every YouTube related video. You cannot try to be perfect. Just be yourself and do your best. Don't expect it to look like a top quality, and don't expect your first video to be the video that just blows up. If you do, okay, yes, absolutely, congratulations, girl. Jealous. I'm very jealous of you, but no, don't expect that. Just expect it. Just think of it as like, wow, I'm one step closer to my goal now, of whatever your goal is, and set your goal small. Start for 100 subscribers. Don't set your goals to 10K right out the bat, okay? Like, start your goal for 100, and then 1,000, and then 2,000, and then 3,000, and it makes it a lot more enjoyable than setting your goal at 10,000 and grinding until you get there and being miserable. That's what I did with Instagram, and I was miserable the whole time. I felt like I couldn't applaud myself for that. I was like, 4,000, that's nothing. Get over yourself. No, that's not how it works. You should be proud of anything because that's a new height that you haven't reached yet. My next tip is to share your video with friends and family, because like at the beginning you don't have very many subscribers, so you're gonna need people to support you. So get people from your life to come and support you and give you those views and get their feedback, honest feedback. Be open to criticism, because you have to be willing to get better if you want to see growth, you know? So it sucks, but be open to criticism. It's kind of scary to put yourself out there, but it's going to be worth it. It's gonna pay off if you're open to criticism and willing to adapt and better yourself, okay? So share it with friends and family, ask them to share it, ask them to send it around, share it on your social medias. You have to promote yourself. If you're not willing to promote yourself, that means you don't believe in your channel. And if you don't believe in your own videos, who the heck else is supposed to come here and be like, wow, you're amazing and you deserve all these subscribers? No, it's nobody else's job to be your #1 fan. It's only your job to be your #1 fan. So you need to be your #1 fan. It could feel embarrassing, but people who hate, you're not going to find out what they said about you most of the time. And usually people who hate are just jealous and they're not doing it, and they're scared to do it, and they're mad that you aren't as scared as they are, and they're worried that you're going to do better in life than they are. Are they going to pay your mortgage later? No, they're not. So if they're a fly in the wall, just keep it moving. My next thing is, when you upload these videos, even if you get 1 comment, reply to it. If you get 50 comments, reply to all 50. That's so important, first of all, because you are building relationships with these people. You want them to be your friends, and you want to be friends with them. So you need to like build bonds with these people, first of all. And second of all, you want YouTube to see that you're getting a good engagement rate. If you get 50 comments and you reply to all 50, now you have 100 comments on your video. So you see how that works? Now YouTube sees that's real good. They got 100 comments. They don't have that many subscribers. So I might suggest this video to a few more people and see how they like it. And you want to get YouTube to notice you. That's what this is about too. Like, it's about building relationships, but also getting YouTube to notice you. Because if YouTube doesn't notice you, you're dead as dust. Like, you're just like nothing. YouTube is a decider. They decide what you're gonna do and when you're gonna take off. So you're gonna have to work with the algorithm. Keep in mind, you're working with a robot. Keep that in mind going from this point on, okay? Once you find a video that has done really well for you in comparison to your other videos, you need to niche down on that topic and just only make videos on that topic. And similar videos, you can build off this as much as you want. You can get creative, you know, but stay around this topic. So like, AliExpress is supposed to be my niche. I'm not doing a good job of what I'm trying to tell you guys what to do. I should practice what I preach more. But I have content I have to share with you guys, and these hauls are coming in slow because of the pandemic, and it's just like I cannot keep sitting here telling you about stores I haven't shopped from before, you know? It's just not right. It doesn't feel right. So once you find a video that's done great for you, you're going to want to niche down big time and just try to make videos on that content, because YouTube is going to see that and they're going to run with you. Like, that's when you take off. Once you have a video that's done better for you and you keep making similar content, that is when you will see the most growth you've ever seen before, and your channel is going to reach new heights. Learn how to read your analytics. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you see what's working, what's not working, and save you all the time and the effort of making these videos that you're not even going to get seen by anyone, because that's not what's going to work for your channel. So learn how to read your analytics. There's videos on that. Cut this time down. Like, it's going to be a long process regardless, but work smarter, not harder. So instead of working 10 years, maybe work like 1 or 2 to see like the results you want to see, you know? And my final tip is to make sure you're utilizing your keywords and your tags and your titles. Learn about keywords, learn about tags, learn about titles. Make sure you're titling your videos properly so that they are showing up in search results. Because like I said, I'm working with YouTube. I'm not going to get into that in this video. That's not what this video is about. This is just a brief overview. But everything going into your video matters. When you upload, it should not be like a quick thing. It should take you like 30 minutes to an hour to upload. It is not just a quick like upload, done. No. Fill your description up. Whatever your title is, it should be a keyword that's being searched often, and that keyword should be in your description as many times as possible. Like, some of my videos have my keywords for my title in the description up to 20 times. And then also in your tags, you're going to want to learn how to write your tags properly so all your video information is cohesive, so YouTube knows what your video is about and they show it to the right people. And that is going to help you grow immensely, okay? So I'm going to cut this video off. Up next, I plan on doing the how to make a banner video and how to make a YouTube intro video. I'm going to show you how to do all that coming really soon. But in the meantime, I hope this helps you get your channel started. Like I said, there's already resources on YouTube on how to do all of this stuff anyway, so don't think you have to wait on me. But I am coming with you with the heat on how to do everything, so just stay tuned. If you do want to wait on me and you want to do this together, I'm totally down. So we can do that. But I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and comment down below these emojis for a shout out in my next video. I don't have any shout outs today because I just did another video and I put all my shout outs in that one actually, but it's okay. So shout outs next video, and if you comment these emojis, you'll be in it. And if you're making a new channel, you might want to get a shout out because you would like people might look you up and go to your channel and check you out, you know. Also, feel free to do sub for sub in my comments if you guys want to help your channels grow. I don't mind whatsoever. And yeah, there's all that. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Miss Kwiatt if you want. Follow me on Pinterest, Miss Kwiatt. Add me on Snapchat, DELANEYKWIATT, all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye!